He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
He takes it in, and that one good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Harden against Porter. Harden kicks to Reed. And there's the call on Kevin Porter. That is his first foul of the game. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, Maxey, and so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just...
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Philadelphia finds themselves ahead after 2 quarters. They have a 6-point lead. Kenny, give us your take.
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend it.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Let's see who's all filled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at the 76ers. Reed out there with Embiid. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Harden. And it's Maxey in at the shooting guard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
One of the things that makes Wall so tough in this position is his athleticism.
Oh, you!
Yep. Flowers, get on Jay.
Right here. Pick me.
Oh, hit that!
I'll take it. Give me that. There you go. Get him. Screen coming.
Watch John at the arc.
Oh, and one.
Come around. Set the screen. Hey, wall. Right here. Yo, get it up.
Yep. Flowers again.
Get to him.
Down screen.
Kick it out. Watch it.
Don't let him get a rebound.
Out.
And one.
Send me one.
Ball up.
Take that strong, buddy.
Hey,
Short. Get on the wall. Stay there.
give me that.
No. Set it up. No.
Timeout. Start it.
Oh, get in. Oh, come on. Hit that, man. Flash.
Hold your breath, switch it right to left. Tell the ref I might have got him, cause we're back like vertebrae spinal column.
5 seconds is a problem, it's a wrap for your C's. You only got one shot, might have to launch it 40 feet. When it comes to that check, nobody's safe. Movements will amaze, who gon' get on the plate? It's hard to say.
As we return, we gon' turn the page, turn and loose. When it's my turn, I turn the pudding into the proof that they need to believe, and give them one more jam. Let's return to their regular scheduled program. Now here we go again, I peep the secret opening, I'm motioning for my associate to go in closer for the poster when I'm making moves. Hate to lose, we don't break the rules, break them down. When I cross them over, you can take your shoes. Front page of newspapers with the greatest innovators. We so fly, aerodynamic originators. Airborne with maneuvers, you was missing fun times. We return like the sun shines when the sun rise.
I crack the defense when the beat hits. It's the return of the sweet kicks. The rim eats bricks. You out your mind if you ain't tuned in. My grind is zoomed in. Came through the metro booming. Know that he gon' flush it, so you better move it. Your roster healed up. The mind is built up. Hate it or love it, I'm too rugged. I guess I'm a walking bucket. Made it happen in the bubble befuddle. But now we land free going home to where the fans meet. The finals with my plan C. It's the return. We going home. It's what you've been missing. Hoop season begins.
Folks, the All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Next up is the three-point contest for tonight. One NBA shot. Here we go with Damian Lillard.
Three, two, one, go!
That's 2. Now with 4. Money ball, no good. He's got 5. Could only get one shot to fall off the rack. 6. That's 7. He's hit all 3 money balls. Up to 10 now. 11 points. Drains the money ball. He's at 14.
A strong close out there.
Pure.
Now with 17. The round ends and he's got 19. Now that's how you do it. Outstanding focus throughout the round.
How about that finish, guys? I mean, his last 6 shots found the bottom of the net.
So it'll be Kyrie Irving here.
In the history of this event, I think one moment that anyone who saw it remembers was Craig Hodges hitting his first 19 shots in the semifinal round back in 1991.
That was unbelievable. And Hodges did a lot of amazing things in that three-point contest. He won it 3 times in the early 90s.
Now with 6. That's 7. 8 points. Can't get the money ball. He misses his 4th straight. Now 9 points. A 3-point rack for him right there. 12 for him. Tremendous.
Finishing strong.
He's at 14. He gets his tally up to 16 points. I'd say a solid showing from him.
Kevin, I think he'd be real pleased with that score. I mean, it can always be a little bit higher, but that was plenty good.
I agree. He will be happy with it, but not ecstatic. He didn't break any records on that.
So it's Luka Doncic ready to go.
You can't let misses get to you here. There's no time to feel sorry for yourself. Shoot, 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 and shoot some more.
Exactly. That clock is ticking. You've got to forget about it. You can't change it. Just concentrate on the now.
Money ball, no good. Now 9 points. He's got 10. 11 points. Can't get the money ball. That gives him 12. That's 13. He's at 14. Nearly perfect there. Just 1 miss on the rack. And he buries his 5th in a row.
That puts him at the top of the heap.
Empowering to the finish.
26 points, his score for the round. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Right from the opening rack, he was on a roll. Got himself immediately into a groove.
And here we go with Donovan Mitchell.
A hot start is pretty essential, isn't it? I mean, it seems like we rarely see guys recover from a bad first rack or two.
Yeah, I think you hit it right on the head because oftentimes you're putting more and more pressure on yourself to perform, and it is hard to shoot with confidence when you do that.
That's 7.
He's finding that touch.
That's 2 good racks for him back-to-back. 5 points more, he's stay in it.
He's got 12, not just 13.
Man, that's his 3rd straight good rack. He's rolling.
1 more to stay alive. He's in 3rd. Now in 2nd. 22 points now. Great stuff. And he comes away with 26. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Yeah, he really showed the damage he can do when he dropped those 8 straight.
And here we go with Jason Tatum. And 19 points, really the threshold he's got to reach.
He's got plenty of work to do, but by no means is that impossible to beat.
Misses for the 4th straight time. Comes away from the rack with 0 points. 1 point, 2 points, now 3 points. He'd better heat up soon. And Clarkie's out.
Not enough to make the next round, Kevin.
Yeah, all academic from this point. Comes away with a total of 15 points.
So here's Durant now.
And it's pretty much unfair for a guy with Durant's size and speed to be able to shoot so easily from deep. There is just nothing you can do about it as a defender.
You know, I feel like guys sometimes start to drift off mentally deep in the round.
And that's a very good point. Your ability to focus and maintain some consistency with your rhythm oftentimes determines who wins and who loses.
This is trouble.
Solid start.
Now 8 points. He's got 9. He's got 10.
Has to get a strong finish here. This is where he needs to show that clutch instinct.
11 points.
Very little room for error now. He can't miss more than one of his remaining shots.
Down to the final rack.
3 more points to advance.
Oh, KD's starting to light it up now.
Rock solid shooting down the stretch.
22 points will be his total for the round. He was really enjoying himself out there that time, guys.
Boy, he cleaned up on the money balls.
And so we'll see Kevin Durant. Even if you're a good defender and you stay right in Durant's face, you know, Kevin can just pull up and Clark shoot right over you.
Yeah, he's a natural scorer, and with his length, there's not much you can do about it when he decides to get into his shot as a defender. It's really a deflating feeling trying to deal with that guy. Well, he was very steady in round 1, so we'll see if that translates to this one.
And it's the finals now, Parker, and so he's going to have to be more than just steady. This is when it takes something special to close the deal.
10 straight. How long can it last? 12 in a row. What more can you say?
And that's his 3rd straight good rag. He's rolling. And you know, he can put up numbers in a hurry, and this is just what Durant wanted to do.
22 points now. He's got 23. That makes 24. And he posts 24 for the round. What an unbelievable round. Right away you could tell it was going to be special.
A dozen in a row. I mean, like he made in that round is not easy, guys. Trust me, that was sensational shooting.
So it's Luka Doncic ready to go. And 25 points would take the lead, or 24 to tie.
Great mechanics there.
Well, he handled that rack well. Getting it done.
8 points. 9 points.
Pretty good start.
Now with 11. Not just 13. Up to 15 now. 7 more points and he'll tie it up. Now up to 18.
Nice run here.
5 more points to tie it up.
Now 20 points. One last rack remains. 1 more to tie. Chalk it up. His 4th in a row. Got it. Taking the lead in his final round. He will be the one to beat.
That's a great position to be in, partner.
And you can see he's feeling really good right now.
Couldn't finish it off, but still put up an impressive number. 26 points, his score for the round. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
Well, he was ready to go, wasn't he? I mean, he buried his first 6 shots.
And here we go with Donovan Mitchell. He knows how many points it's going to take to be crowned the champion. Let's see if he can get it done.
You know, the importance of getting into a rhythm early can't be understated. I mean, it's not a make one, miss one kind of deal. You need to get on the roll.
You're on point there. I mean, ebbs and flows are not a good thing in the three-point contest. It's all about being steady.
7 more points and he'll tie it.
That makes 21. 1 rack left.
2 more to tie it up. Take that.
That's his 5th consecutive make. And his score comes in at 28. Wow, how about that performance, guys? Man, nice work.
Well, how about 9 straight? I mean, come on, that says a lot. Shows you how...
Good and crowning. I need my whole hood to see this.